Dylan Sharman qualified on pole ahead of Ian Travis and Madison Down in LMP class. Michael Dalbeck qualified on pole in GT1 class. Second was James Stevenson in the second BAM car, and third was XSG Motorsports' Corey Slade. Craig Hunter grabbed pole position in GT2 class ahead of Richard Locke and Lewis Dodderman. The safety car peeled off into the pits to let the boys go racing in the inaugural Doug Racing Sports Car Challenge. Dylan Sharman led the 32 car field into turn 1. The huge field of cars managed to get through turn 1 cleanly. XSG Motorsports' Richard Locke had a race-changing accident on lap 3 of the race. The XSG Motorsport drivers Terry Nightingale and Andrew Lee made it 3 wide heading up into the world famous corkscrew. The inevitable happens. Race leader Dylan Sharman had a solo spin into the last corner. A metre or two too late on the brakes is all it takes for these prototypes to rotate. Trans-Tasman Racing made a strong start to the event with Madison Down in second and Blair Payton in third. This was all about to change. GT1 class had a close battle with BAM drivers Michael Dalbeck and James Stevenson fending off XSG Motorsport driver Corey Slade. XSG Motorsport driver Reese Gardner lost control into the unforgiving walls of Laguna Seca. LMP class leaders Ian Travis and Madison Down had pulled quite a margin over third place as they continued to stay out of trouble through the traffic. At the end of their fuel stint, Ian Travis and Madison Down really began to push on to gain any advantage they could. A critical mistake by Ian allowed Madison into the lead just a lap ahead of the pit stops required. LMP leader Madison pitted from the lead at the latest possible moment. Crucially, Ian Travis had miscalculated his fuel strategy and ran out of fuel on the main straight, leaving an agonisingly long tow back to the pits necessary for him to continue on. This handed the lead to Madison. The most controversial moment of the race occurred on lap 33 with GT1 class leader Corey Slade getting involved in a tangle with a lapped car. There was significant contact at turn 1, damaging both cars, but critically it damaged Corey's car badly. GT2 class leader Craig Hunter never even looked like being challenged as he cruised all race. Kevin Nunes managed to pull off a last corner move to beat Speed Hunters driver Benjamin McHale to the line. Madison Down and Blair Payton made it a Trans-Tasman Racing 1-2 finish in round 1 of the series. For Ian Travis, it was the one that got away. TTL had a shocking race with all of their drivers having some kind of issue. James Stevenson won GT1 class ahead of Corey Slade, who managed to fight back to second, albeit with a damaged car. Martin Haggis managed to finish a strong third. Craig Hunter took a flag-to-flag victory in GT2 class ahead of Paul Larkin and Lewis Dottermead. Round 1 was very much a survival of the fittest race, meaning that anyone that managed to finish at Laguna Seca did a fantastic job. This series is going to be such a closely fought one. Those that did well here may just have grabbed those extra few points necessary to take home that championship that all the drivers are chasing.